What's good, YouTube? You got Stud Style Tarot back up in the building. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh my God. Okay, so I might have a few minutes before I gotta run over here and help this lady. But I tried to clear the table with the decks that were already on the table. And we have somebody who is a trickster. Okay? They're phony. And they're full of illusions. Looking at this with you now as a fairy tale. This life with you, a fairy tale. And Spirit said, you're going to have to use your intuition, collective. Because this past person who's been thinking that you're their fantasy, this journey that they were supposed to be on with you is a fairy tale. They don't believe in it. Or I don't know, maybe they are starting to believe in it. Maybe now that you're gone, they're realizing all they want is you. They don't want none of the options that they've been messing with anymore. But because you know they a trickster, they said they gonna try to focus on their money. Since you already know how they coming in, they not gonna mess with you. You a fairy tale anyway, in their eyes. Because you this supreme authority now. And they can't get away with their shit. This trickster, they can't get away with the shit anymore. Nope. And that's why Spirit is saying, use your intuition. Right. See, because it's almost like it was like that. So they said they're going to focus on their money, right? Let me say my prayer, y'all. Let me just go ahead and knock it out. Angels, ancestors, and guides, thank you so much for your covering and your protection as I channel these messages for the collective. Anybody sending any negative energy my way, return it back to the sender, Spirit, and bind it to them. So mote it be. In Jesus' name we pray. Ashe, Ashe. Now you see, I was easy on y'all today. I didn't put the 1,000-fold on it. I'm just sending whatever you sending back. Give it right on back, Spirit. So see, somebody being focused on money right now and missing you. You see that? I can't make it up when I split the deck. Both in red. Somebody still feeling the love, huh? Somebody still feeling the love, collective. Now, I don't want to look at it. As y'all know, I'm trying to get rid of cards. Somebody's missing you, though. You see that. But you got to use your intuition, collective. You're a supreme authority now. You know, you just might be a target out here in these streets. See, I can't show y'all this card, but it's the rabbit holding the gun, y'all. Okay, I decided to cover up the gun. Karmic justice. When we split the deck, you becoming this supreme being and walking away from this person because they could have come on this journey with you, but they chose to be a trickster. They chose to be fake with you. They gave you an illusion. I heard they future faked you. They future faked you. Uh-huh. Yes, they did. And they breadcrumbed you, right? Didn't give you what you deserved. So you had to let this shit go. Right, collective? You had to do it. See, this is someone who right now, they're going through a rough patch in their life. Sure could use the kind of love that you used to give them once upon a time. The song that's playing right now is Redbone. You could be a Redbone. They could be a Redbone. Somebody with Native American descent, ancestors. This person right now, collective, you see the sign said caution. Caution. But this person, even though they're going through a rough patch, you see when I split the deck, they over here trying to send you telepathic messages. Be like, can you please come see about me? I'm not doing too good right now. Even though, yes, I'm still this trickster. I'm still phony and fake. And this relationship with me and you probably ain't even real anyway. You know, it's a fairy tale. But let me see if I could send these messages telepathically. Will they bring you back? Will they bring you back? See, you on your divine path. Chosen for a higher purpose and carrying a high rank that sets you apart. You receive divine protection from above as God's favorite. Embrace your path, knowing you are destined for greatness. Now come on, y'all. You see them shoes are fly with the wings on them. Come on, y'all. You are of a high rank. Wow. Okay. Spirit told me to take all of these. There's a total of 4 cards. This one was first. Then those 3 came out. Okay, then we're going to look at the bottom of the deck. New life. New life. Followed by Gemini insecurities, Joker. You see that? I think Spirit's trying to say you being given a new life from this twin who's still insecure and wearing a poker face. The Joker. They wearing a poker face still. They're still the trickster. They're still the illusionist. They still not coming the right way. They're a false twin. Energy at the bottom of the deck who feels like they are being silenced. Or maybe they are opting to not say anything. They said they're going to take it to the grave. They're going to take those feelings that they have for you to the grave, knowing that they are in love. In love. When voices are stilled, truth remains hidden, awaiting its reveal. It's a moment where the unsaid speaks volumes, and the heart yearns to be understood. The heart yearns to be understood. But they're wearing a poker face. They're hiding who they really are because they have these insecurities. Insecurities weigh them down, casting shadows of doubt and fear on their true potential. And I know y'all heard the confirmation. The insecurities, the self-doubt. Now they know they really couldn't bag a girl like you, or they really couldn't bag a guy like you. You're a fairy tale. But collective, it looks like somebody's heart chakra is being activated. Right? Thank you, Spirit. This twin, your adaptability and curiosity bring fresh ideas and lively conversations. Remember to balance your dual nature with consistency and focused attention. So maybe this person has a dual nature as well. Maybe they have a split personality. Maybe they're bipolar. Maybe there's two sides to them, which is probably why we've been seeing this person living a secret life. Right? Maybe now this person that lives this secret life, they're tired of living it and they want a new life. But they might still be this Joker, collective. And they're holding back this conversation with you because they know You're not going to want to hear them out anyway. Right? You've already walked away. The cycle is already closed. Remember? We saw that in the last read. Or I don't know, I think that was for my Bigo. You know, if y'all not over there on Bigo, Style Tarot. Yeah, go check me out. It's been going down. This past person. Now see, I would have to pull out my other phone. Is that it? No. Okay. I don't know. I think I had it on the new phone, which is the one I'm currently using. But this deck is deep. I need the guidebook because, see, this one, they got a lot of paintings. And the paintings were done in different time periods. Did you call me, Mom? Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. She trying to get me fat, y'all. All this damn junk food. Sometimes you gotta know how to say no to the junk. For real. I'm already sitting on these 2 vanilla scones that I bought the other day. I still haven't eaten them. Just too many sweets. And y'all know cancer feeds off of sugar. Divine protection. I'm telling y'all, this deck just called me. You have divine protection, collective, from this Joker energy. And you are getting a new dawn, a new beginning. Spirit is giving you a new, because this person, with each new dawn, the sun rises again, offering a fresh start and a chance to begin anew. You're getting a fresh start because this Joker who's insecure, they still have shadow work. They still have shadow work. They're still an illusionist. They're still hiding things from you. But they saying they in love. Isn't that something? Bottom of the deck, y'all. They're hiding their love, is what they're hiding. This Joker. Step through, new beginnings await. I think you have stepped through this door to life. Look at Spirit coming through, showing you how this is your new beginning. You are opening this door to life, and you are about to receive it right here. A new life. This card says, step into a new timeline where fresh beginnings and new life await, offering endless possibilities and renewed hope. Come on now, Spirit. Talk about it. This is a false twin, collective. This Joker. This is your false twin who's still insecure. but that heart chakra is being activated. But this is somebody who has chosen to not speak on how they feel. Y'all see the card that came out? Twin flame separation. You are separated right now from this person who's still a joker, y'all. They're still a joker. They have self-image issues, collective. This is the energy, these insecurities, these doubts. They have self-image issues. So they don't love themselves, collective, at all. And if they don't love themselves, how could they really love you for real, collective? How could they really show you love if they don't even have love for themselves? Ooh, ooh. See? Look at this. Look at this. Somebody wants to give you a heartfelt confession. But I think Spirit's trying to let us know that they trying to get you in an entrapment. Wow. These two cards fell out over here. And these two cards fell out for this Gemini. Oh, snap. For this twin. So it looks like this twin wants to come in with a heartfelt confession. But what's this other card, Spirit? Financial hardships. What they don't want you to know is that they're going through some financial hardships. And you might be set up for a trap here. Because this is somebody who said they need some emotional healing. They're going to come in telling you they need some emotional healing, collective. Wow. But it's a trap. Beware the web of entanglement. Not all that glitters is safe. This is a spider, collective. This Gemini energy. I told y'all this person said they were in love. I told y'all. They said they in love. But they keeping that silent. They not revealing their real feelings. And the song that's playing right now on Spirit Radio is Do To Me. Do to me, do to me, do to me, do to me, yeah. What did you do to them, huh, collective? What did you do to them? Because you guys are in separation. But they said they not only need some financial help, they need your financial healing. This sounding like an energy vampire. They're insecure. And they're wearing a poker face. The Joker. It says, the wanderer leaps into new beginnings with joy and trust, embracing the unknown with open arms. Yet, caution is urged, as recklessness and naivety may lead astray. Wow. Spirit then gave me these 4 cards, y'all. Another 4. And oh my God, look at this. 1, 4, and this is about to be 4. This is somebody who was supposed to be part of the 144. You see that? But y'all in separation. Healer. See? Unexpected visitor. New dawn. Inner strength. Wow, Spirit. I think Spirit is saying, collective, you're going to have to really tap in to your solar plexus chakra right now when it comes to this person who is still a joker. They want to come to your home and they want to tell you that they want this new beginning. But collective, Spirit said, use your willpower against this joker. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. Use your willpower because they about to try to get you in an entanglement. Okay? They trying to trap you by coming in talking about they know you can heal them. They need your healing. They want to come in for this new beginning. But you are already being given a new beginning. Which is why, you see that? I didn't even know that was going to come up at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody who is having to face rejection. They're having a hard time facing this rejection from you. They are. Because you are somebody they feel like they gonna never forget. I never moved on. You're still in my heart and the feelings remain. This person is heartbroken because they can't believe that you're standing in your power and resisting, not allowing them to come back because you know they're a joker, right? You know they're a joker. I mean, this is somebody who's still trying not to speak. So with them not speaking, it's still saying something. See, this is somebody who still has a demonic influence over them. We can't make this up, y'all. They still trying to hold back their feelings. They're running from their shadow. You see this? Shadow run. They're running from their shadow because they're in their feelings. Like this volcano is erupting right now. And it's about you being this supreme authority. Now, you stepping into your divinity and having supreme authority, protection against their antics. They've been trying to do all kinds of things, collective, to get back into your energy, and it hasn't been working. This is somebody who needs to heal. They need to do their shadow work, but they're running from doing it. And I swear, I was saying this, it felt like I said it in my last message. Someone's running from doing their shadow work. They don't want to love themselves, when they hate themselves, collective, this is somebody who is very insecure. Remember? Thank you, Spirit. Insecurities weigh them down, casting shadows of doubt and fear on their true potential. So this is somebody who was supposed to be a healer like you. If they were your twin, now you got to resist them because they're still in this dark energy. You see them? The door is open. You can step into the light at any time, but they're choosing not to. They're choosing to still give you the illusion. They're still the trickster. Okay, I caught him. And it fell on the inner strength. This is somebody who knows they're bumping heads with you right now. And I don't know if somebody's pregnant or somebody been over here spreading that fake news about your pregnancy. And you maybe having a new family with someone else. Fake news. Are they trying to say they still your family? You know, they still supposed to be with you. Y'all still together. DNA, look, pregnancy. They still supposed to have a family with you. Because you pregnant right now. They see you birthing all these. Now that's just too many cards, Spirit. When I picked up the deck, oh my God, for this Gemini, I can't. That was almost like 8 cards, y'all. I cannot. Wow. Now see. This is crazy, y'all. Because technically, I could still keep going. Because it's 4 cards, right, y'all? Yep, for the Joker now. Because this was clarifying the insecurities. They feeling a little insecure about coming towards you. Because they want to come knock on your door and be this unexpected visitor. But they kind of worried about you rejecting them right now. That's what they worried about. Collective. Ooh, it flew right out, y'all. It flew right out. In the reverse. Wow. And crossing the door to life. This door has been closed. But you see it came out crossing because they still gonna try to come in and play the game one more time. Because they said now they have clarity. Now they have the gift of clarity. They seeing clearly now. And it's because they're not happy. They said they're seeing clearly now. I'm not happy without you. Wow. But they've been over here probably bumping heads with somebody that they with. Because, hey, maybe they pregnant right now. And they wanted this new life with you. Ooh-wee. Wow. They could be pregnant right now. There could be a pregnancy with somebody who they're in a family with. Wow. Look at this, y'all. This person is heartbroken. This twin, they are heartbroken, and they're stalking you from secret accounts, your social media, because they can't cope, collective. They can't cope with losing you. They cannot cope with you getting a whole new life without them. But they might be stuck, remember? Somewhere else. Which is why you would be in an entrapment, an entanglement, if you fuck with them. Oh my goodness. Somebody is having a hard time dealing with the loss of you. So they drinking and drugging right now. It fell on the inner strength. There we go. Collective. Your spiritual gifts. Your psychic. Your intuition. Your clairs. Look, all of that. You need to use them at this time so that you can protect yourself from this person. They're not in the right energy, collective. See, shocking news at the bottom of the deck. This person is shocked that your spiritual gifts are telling you to leave them alone. Right when they need your healing. Right when they want to come back. Like literally, they about to come be an unexpected visitor. They're really thinking about knocking on your door. Because they just can't believe. Every time they try to reach out, they're not able to get through. They just can't believe. You know it's them. With every attempt. Oh my goodness, you see that? The shocking news is they can't believe, you know, every time they've been trying to say something to you, you know it's them. And you've been ducking and dodging because your spiritual gifts have been kicking in. With this inner strength right here, that solar plexus is on a thou wow right now. And your ancestors and guides are protecting you. But you see, this person is looking at old photos, wanting to come in to sweet talk you. You see that? Because they're in their feelings. But didn't I tell y'all they a trickster? They're a fake, they're a phony. Now they're getting readings. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now they're getting readings because now they have clarity after you done walked away, collective. Spirit's still saying you need to use your intuition. You still need to use your intuition. Don't look back. In that 8 of Cups, do not look back. You done already threw up the deuces. Do not look back, collective. This person might be wanting to come in trying to get you pregnant so they can trap you in a family. But y'all bumping heads. Ooh. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? The 7 of Swords in the upright and crossing. Somebody who's being deceptive. somebody who's still lying, someone who's still being sneaky. That landed also on the heartbreak card. You know, they're heartbroken right now. But they might be in hermit at this time, thinking about how they can get back in. Because this is a lot, collective. This is a lot. They cannot believe that you don't want to fuck with them anymore. Six of Swords. They can't believe you've been divinely guided to leave them alone. See? Moon energy. You've been divinely guided to leave them alone because you know they've been keeping secrets. And then wait a minute, we just got a card that flipped over. Why is it the secrets card? Why is it the secrets card? And then Spirit told me to grab this card too. Ten of Swords. Is this somebody who's trying to hide that they just got betrayed by somebody? Are they trying to hide that somebody just betrayed them? This King of Cups. Somebody just betrayed them. And that's why they're in their feelings. But see, they know they bumping heads with you. So they got to be a little, you know, slick in that Seven of Swords. Oh my goodness. Here it is. Black magic. Somebody's doing spell work because they don't want you to have new love. And maybe that's part of the secrets, huh? Yeah. This person who's stalking you. Somebody's over here right now doing black magic against your new love. You going to Costco? Yeah. All right, here I come. Oh, you going? Y'all, I got to catch her while she moving. But y'all see somebody stalking you, trying to come in, you know, with some trickery. Because they don't want you getting new love. They still think they're going to come in and try to get you pregnant or something. So you could be trapped with them. Collective, use your intuition, okay? This was still the card deck on the table that I didn't get a chance to use. But Spirit is saying you got to continue using those spiritual gifts, collective, when it comes to this one. Because I think you already know they coming in with some bullshit. All right, collective. Till the next time. Y'all be good to each other. So much love and light. Namaste.